Hey Los Blancos fans! Welcome back, and today we've got some massive stories to share with you. We're talking about Xabi Alonso's bombshell announcement, Kevin De Bruyne's shocking offer to join Madrid, and the latest on Trent Alexander-Arnold's potential move to our club, plus some surprising transfer targets that Florentino Perez has personally approved. If you're excited for today's news, smash that like button right now and subscribe to stay updated with everything Real Madrid. Let's dive straight into today's headlines. Big news coming out of Germany, Madridistas. Xabi Alonso has officially confirmed he will leave Bayer Leverkusen at the end of this season. The announcement came on Friday, with Alonso telling reporters, "We have to enjoy this moment with mixed emotions. I spoke this morning to the players, the staff who have been with me during this unbelievable, fantastic 3 years." While Alonso hasn't confirmed his next destination, saying it's not the right moment to talk too much about the future, multiple reports from Spanish and German media indicate he's already agreed to join Real Madrid. According to these sources, Alonso will link up with Los Blancos after the Club World Cup, replacing Carlo Ancelotti. Let's talk about the incredible job Alonso has done at Leverkusen. Taking over in October 2022, when the club was near the relegation zone, he completely transformed their fortunes. He guided them to 5th place that season and reached the Europa League semi-finals. Then came the historic 2023-24 season, where Leverkusen accomplished the unthinkable, an unbeaten league and cup double, the first in German football history. Alonso finally brought Leverkusen their first-ever Bundesliga title, ending Bayern Munich's dominance and shedding the club's unfortunate Neverkusen nickname. Reports suggest that Real Madrid will pay a compensation fee of approximately $12 million, $13.5 million, to secure Alonso's services. What makes this story even more intriguing is the timing. While some reports indicated that Madrid wanted Alonso to lead the team at the upcoming Club World Cup, other rumors suggest he might prefer to take over during preseason. This would give him time to evaluate the squad and influence transfer decisions rather than inheriting a team in transition. Alonso's final home match as Leverkusen coach will be this Sunday against Borussia Dortmund, with his final game away at Mainz. What a send-off for a coach who has already proven himself as one of the most promising managers in world football. In surprising transfer news, Manchester City's midfield maestro Kevin De Bruyne has reportedly offered to join Real Madrid, and at half his current salary. According to Spanish outlet Defensa Central, the Belgian international's representatives approached Real Madrid, knowing the club is in the market for midfield reinforcements. De Bruyne, who will leave Manchester City as a free agent at the end of the season, currently earns an impressive $16 million, 13 feet 6 inches, 18 meter, per season at the Etihad. Reports suggest he would be willing to accept a salary between 7 to 8 million, or at 5.9 meter, 6.8 meters, 7.9 meters per year to make the move to the Spanish capital. The 33-year-old midfielder is said to be delighted to try a new experience and be part of the Madrid entity, according to these reports. However, in a stunning development, Madrid's hierarchy has apparently closed the door on this possibility. Club bosses believe that De Bruyne's best days are behind him and have deemed a move to the Santiago Bernabéu as impossible. This decision comes despite De Bruyne's impressive track record at Manchester City, where he's won 6 Premier League titles, 2 FA Cups, and 1 Champions League. This season, he's contributed 6 goals and 8 assists in 36 appearances across all competitions. But not all doors are closed for the Belgian star. Italian club Napoli appears determined to sign De Bruyne, with their sporting director Giovanni Mana reportedly traveling to Manchester for talks. According to Gianluca Di Marzio, Napoli has presented their vision to De Bruyne, who is discussing the potential move with his family. Italian journalist Gianluca Vitale reports that Napoli is prepared to offer De Bruyne $8,6.890 per year over 2 seasons, with an option for a 3rd year. With Napoli currently sitting top of Serie A with just 3 matches remaining, a move to Italy could offer De Bruyne another chance at silverware. The saga surrounding Liverpool's Trent Alexander-Arnold continues to develop, with the English right-back reportedly on the verge of joining Real Madrid. However, a fascinating twist has emerged from Spanish media, revealing that Alexander-Arnold could have potentially joined Barcelona instead. The 25-year-old defender, whose contract with Liverpool expires at the end of the season, has been heavily linked with a move to the Spanish capital. Like De Bruyne, Alexander-Arnold has already made his decision to leave his current club, with no possibility of a return to Anfield. While specific terms haven't been disclosed, Alexander-Arnold would represent another marquee free transfer for Los Blancos following their successful acquisition of players like David Alaba and Antonio Rudiger in recent years. What makes this transfer particularly interesting is the connection to current Madrid star Jude Bellingham. Spanish media reports suggest that Madrid president Florentino Perez has personally informed Bellingham about the club's pursuit of Alexander-Arnold, perhaps hoping that the existing friendship between the England teammates will help facilitate the move. In a related development, Perez has reportedly told Bellingham about another exciting transfer target, a sensation from Sunderland. While details remain scarce, this suggests Madrid continues to scout promising young talent from across Europe. With Alexander-Arnold's ability to deliver pinpoint crosses and his exceptional vision, he could form a formidable partnership with players like Vinicius Jr., Rodrigo, and Bellingham, potentially elevating Madrid's attacking prowess to new heights. In an unexpected development, English Premier League side Chelsea has been linked with a potential move for a Real Madrid defender. While the specific player hasn't been named in the reports, this could signal another chapter in the ongoing transfer relationships between these two European giants. Chelsea, under their ambitious ownership, has been aggressive in the transfer market in recent seasons. A move for a Madrid defender would align with their strategy of acquiring experienced players from top European clubs. For Madrid, this could represent an opportunity to offload a player who may not be central to their future plans, especially with Alexander-Arnold potentially joining the defensive ranks soon. This rumor emerges at a time when both clubs are looking to strengthen their squads ahead of the next season. Madrid, with their eyes set on continued dominance in La Liga and the Champions League, might be open to reshuffling their defensive options. As always with transfer rumors, we'll keep you updated as more concrete information becomes available. But this potential move certainly adds another interesting dimension to the summer transfer window. Now let's break down what these developments could mean for Real Madrid's future. Xabi Alonso's potential arrival represents a new era for Los Blancos. His tactical approach at Leverkusen has been revolutionary, combining positional play with intense pressing and fluid attacking movements. If he brings this philosophy to Madrid, we could see a more dynamic playing style that maximizes the talents of players like Bellingham, Vinicius, and Rodrigo. The decision to pass on De Bruyne, despite his willingness to significantly reduce his salary, signals Madrid's commitment to building for the future rather than seeking short-term solutions. At 33, De Bruyne likely wouldn't fit the club's policy of investing in players who can contribute for many years. Alexander-Arnold's potential signing, on the other hand, represents excellent business. At 25, he's entering his prime years and would give Madrid an elite right-back who can contribute both defensively and offensively for years to come. His relationship with Bellingham could also accelerate his adaptation to La Liga. Overall, these moves suggest a clear strategy from Florentino Perez and the Madrid board. Rejuvenate the squad with younger talent while bringing in a coach who can implement a progressive, modern playing style. And that wraps up today's Real Madrid news. From Xabi Alonso's departure from Leverkusen to Kevin De Bruyne's rejected offer and the latest on Trent Alexander-Arnold, it's clear that exciting times lie ahead for Los Blancos. What do you think about these developments? Are you excited about Xabi Alonso potentially taking over? Would you have signed De Bruyne if you were in charge? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more Real Madrid content. Turn on notifications so you never miss an update about your favorite club. That's all for today. Please leave your comments below and hit the like button. Thank you for watching.